Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Been a long time. I had to move the shop, so I'm at a new location, and part of the reason why I haven't posted anything. But I wanted to post something new. Here's what happened. This last night I was on Facebook, seen these listed for a very good price, arranged to pick them up this morning. Let me show you what I got. First, I'm going to start with the bag. That's a 1955, 1956 MacGregor Tough Horse. Not sure why they call it Tough Horse. My guess would be because of the leather. They've been making canvas bags for a while. They usually have like a little tin bottom. I have some old ones like that. Not here to show you, but in 55 they came out with this new canvas, and they're touting it being very durable and longevity and stuff. Well, that's a 68-year-old bag, almost 70-year-old bag, and that red looks awesome. Just a great bag, great product. I got lucky that someone took care of this or hardly used it. It was just put away. And so I love that I got this, and I love these bags. They're in good shape. I have one set in here. It's an Atlantic bag. You see that Atlantic down on there. Plaid isn't for everybody, but just a cool, well-made bag. And I'm kind of getting off course a little bit, but nice, well taken care of bag. And that's the same thing with this MacGregor over here. And that's a MacGregor bag, 1986. Different story going on there, but nonetheless. All right, let's go back to this. So great bag, couldn't be happier with that. Got my deal already. But it also came with a set from 2 to 9, and the 9, and then it had the dual service wedge, DS wedge. In the first year, 1958 is the first year that they started using this recessed weight, and they continued to use it for years. I mean, it used to be that the weight was what they called the sweetheart, or with the clubs with the heart, and they were calling this a heart, and just a little higher in the middle, where you see this not as low on the weight, still pretty thick, probably as thick. They're just adding even more to the back of it. And the idea behind this recessed weight, they said, was to keep your hands in front of the ball so that you would have crisper, straighter shots. 58 is also the first year that I think they started using this double X thing going on here. This is a colloquium, I think I'm saying that right, the copper faced one. They did this in 55, and this again is a 58, and they started charging more for these. I mean, this set was 150 bucks in 1958. All right, and to me this is still excellent condition, just pristine, great furls, numbers matching, great bands on the propelled shafts. Also, the first year they started using these propelled shafts, new technology, stuff like that. Also had these great calf leather grips in excellent shape, excellent caps on them and everything. Again, couldn't be happier with this. There's no nicks on any of the front. This floor has just a tiny one, barely. Just everything's in great shape. I did add these putters. This did not come with the deal, but I'm trying to decide which one of these smoothies I'm going to put in this bag. I think this one is going to win. It's a 201. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it has that copper face smoothie because of the roll face going on there. It's a little flange in the 201. They have 204. 204 is basically just dual. You can go left or right-handed on it, but the grip wasn't quite right. Then, of course, they have this 203, which is a bronze head, basically like the 204. Not dual, though. It's single-sided, what have you. But, again, the winner is going to be this one. And, the thing about the 150 bucks, they were putting out $120 ones. This would have been $120-some set a year earlier. But you could have got these Nelsons, which are maybe late 50s, but they were still making these, you know what I mean, this style Byron Nelson, MacGregor Byron Nelsons for 60 bucks for the set. And, it's clubs like this, for instance. I love that story. Maybe right. I'm close to being right anyways. Miller. I forget his name. 73, 74. He was using these 1950 MacGregor irons in 1973, 1974 when he came from behind and shot a great round. I think it was the $59, maybe $60. I forget what he was, and just surprised everybody. But the irons he was using in the early '70s were these 1950-ish $60 set, not the $150 set. You know, because he liked what he liked. These have a true temper. This one propelled, but you know, the hunk of metal. What are you going to do with it? You know, I come over here and I see the Mizunos. It just a matter where you like your weight placed, you know, more than anything. And again, MacGregers down here, the Hart ones, and then they were still doing this recessed design. These tourneys are, the DXs are mid 60s, right? So probably 66 would be a pretty good guess on that. And yeah, so quite a find here. I'm going to try to again put more stuff out. I appreciate even looking at these. I mean, it's kind of for me, for my boys as well, to educate them. That's what I was trying to do. But I'm going to try to put out more information. So hopefully you'll see more, maybe get a little more roll going here. But thanks for stopping by and looking at this for what it's worth. I mean, that's what my knowledge tells me. I don't know everything, but you know, hopefully it helps you when you're looking for other things. If you run into this stuff, I think it's worth picking up. I love these old bags. You know, everything has a place, so you know, just in good shape is the key. Find them in good shape. Why not have them? All right. Talk to you later.